All of SpongeBob's friends were brutally killed during the crack invasion. In Bikini Bottom, the one in square pants completely broke down. He was furious. He swore revenge to avenge all his friends. Immediately, he grabbed a gun and headed toward the ship's anchor, rising up toward the surface. But before he could reach his goal, one of the divers cut the rope. SpongeBob fell back to the seabed. All that remained in Bikini Bottom was devastation. The city was completely destroyed. The survivors struggled to survive. Even worse, he had to bury all his friends. But SpongeBob didn't give up. He was determined to strike back. The first thing he did was check Plankton. Was there anything hidden in his lab that could help him in his revenge? He found Plankton. "I've developed a serum," Plankton said. "It allows these sea creatures to breathe out of water." Immediately, SpongeBob decided to use the new invention to get revenge on those who attacked them. But he knew he couldn't do it alone. He needed help. Right away, he began assembling a team of survivors. He used their shared pain and loss to rally them together. He invited family and friends to join him in a mission they couldn't refuse. The plan: a secret mission requiring everyone's participation. Board the ship quietly and eliminate all the intruders. SpongeBob distributed the serum to the team. They prepared to invade the diver's ship. He even gave a motivational speech to inspire the new team. Everything was ready. They snuck onto the ship. One of the divers outside. He was the first to die. They managed to get inside unnoticed, picking off the poor divers while they were distracted and panicked. Even considering SpongeBob and his friend's small size, they managed to kill a large number of divers who couldn't even see what hit them. Unfortunately, they wiped out the entire invading force. They even destroyed the diver's ship. A few hours later, another team member arrived to find the ship completely destroyed. He called for backup. Already back in Bikini Bottom, SpongeBob and his friends gathered for a victory celebration. They had avenged their loved ones. Even if it didn't bring them back, they felt better. Their revenge was successful. SpongeBob gave another speech. "Today we rest. Tomorrow we fight again." But they barely had time to finish before the outside world reacted. The moment they emerged, they had to see what was happening. What was happening? The poor, terrified divers saw dozens of ships approaching Bikini Bottom. Now, countless divers were closing in, intent on wiping out this race. These creatures, the Navy, the desperation was so intense that in that moment, SpongeBob paused, realizing just what he had done.